Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are y'all doing? Alright. Nice hat. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, let's get just right into it today. Alright, play a little bit of Tarkov and see how far we get. Let's just check out my character. Let's put a P.A.K.A. on. Do I need to repair it? Nah. Alright, let's see. Slap a backpack on. Got armor, I got a backpack. We'll keep these rigs for now until we get a better loadout. Haven't seen this game before. Is it good? This game's called Escape from Tarkov. It's good. It's fun in its own ways. It's what you would compare it to more of a hardcore FPS shooter with some RPG elements to it. In a sense that when you die in the game, you basically just lose all your stuff that you take the game into, and so this whole entire game is just about like going in with some loot and then going out with better loot than you had before. And yeah, that's kind of like the point of the game. You just get in there, get some loot, and get out of there, and then like that's where you get all of your like all of your like interactions with other players or like NPCs, and you're just basically just trying to survive out here. It's kind of a survival game too. 60 by 39. One other thing that I believe Tarkov prides itself about is the fact that it's supposedly a very like realistic shooter, a realistic military simulator. That's the best way to say it. Sounds really harsh. It is very harsh. It is quite harsh, in fact. What? But that's the joy of the game. The joy is kind of the harshness of it, and that's what draws people to playing in it. And high stakes, high rewards, in a sense. Where's Ragman? Ragman, I'll buy this off of you. Yeah. And there's a lot of fun things to this game though, and a lot of my friends play it. Hopefully, I can get a collab stream with them sometime. But yeah, this is basically just a game. It's all about just managing inventory, getting in there, getting some kills, and getting out. So let's start off today's run with let's do a PMC run today, and we're gonna head to. I'm thinking woods. Yeah. Let's insure the P.A.K.A. because no one's gonna take the P.A.K.A. We do that, and we are off. All right. While we're doing that, let me pull up a map of woods. There's a few different maps in this game, and it all depends on your playstyle and what basically your loadout. Basically, woods is a very open map, and so you get, while you don't have a lot of cover per se, a lot of weapons that excel in this game mode. Not in this game mode, but this map are long range weapons. My SKS over here, it's pretty good on this map. I say the SKS overall is just a good gun overall as a budget weapon to just get in there, maybe nab a few kills on some NPCs, and then get out of there, extract out. But yeah, it's a very affordable weapon, costing only 30k rubles, which isn't that much in this game. There's NPC enemies too. Yes, there is. So the way it works is that players will spawn in first at like the 50-minute mark, and after some time, enemy NPCs will also spawn into the game. The catch about this is that there's the NPCs are called scavs, and later in the game, at like roughly the 20-minute marker, scavs can turn into players. players can spawn in as scavs, and those scavs can go around hunting humans too. So that's kind of the fun factor. As you get in there, you're fighting people, you're fighting NPCs, but those NPCs could also be people, and just survival of the fittest at that sense. And you're all just vying to fight for whoever can get the best loot and whoever can get out of there. Because if you don't get out of there, you don't get anything either. Really hardcore, very harsh on you, very harsh on you. It's like, to play this game, you have to be kind of a masochist. But I guess I am, since I'm already streaming this game. Oh, that sounds kind of cool. You could queue as a scav and fight people who probably have good loot already. Exactly, that's kind of the point of the game. Basically, you just get in there and maybe like kill. The luckiest you can go is be a scav, get kind of like not so great loot, and then see a really decked out player and you just manage to get a lucky kill on them, and then you can get all their loot, extract out of there, and then now your main character, your PMC, the one I'm playing right now, can have all this decked out loot that like you really shouldn't have that you never found, but that's the joy of the game. Let me figure out where I am right now. So I think I vaguely know where I am, but not too sure right now. Maybe a little bit more scouting up ahead. Honestly, to be fair, I think Woods is like the map that I feel most comfortable on, more mainly because I've played the most on this map. But still, I don't quite know anything about it. What's the time to kill? Like, it actually really depends. It's not about the gun per se. It's more of the ammo that you use, because in this game there's varying degrees of ammunition in this game. I'm running a pretty not so great ammo on this. It's called the PS, and the time to kill really varies, because one of the top grade weapon, not weapons, but like the ammo you can use is the M61, and it has really high penetration, high damage, so it could one-shot somebody even if they're wearing like really good tier armor. But if I were to go fight some guy with really good tier armor with this weapon, I might have to put like 10 bullets into them and they might still kill me. It's crazy like that though, but that's also the joy of Tarkov. I think that's the lumber mill. Lumber piles and mill. I'll have to I'll go up this hill and see. And you know, like, my SKS is an semi-automatic weapon, so I only get to one tap is one shot. But like, there are other weapons in this game. A lot of your classic Russian weapons. So like, we got the AK-74, AK-74M, AK-74U, AK-103. You know, all these guns are actual realistic. They all have their modern counterparts to them. So that's also a pretty fun factor to it. I don't think that is mill. I swear I saw a lumber pile. I saw a lumber pile over there, but I guess it's not the mill's lumber pile. Oh shit. And that is a scav. I didn't know they spawned in so early. But lucky me, because he had some pretty good stuff on him. Especially this ADAR, which is pretty good, not gonna lie. Can you get a Mosin? Yes, you can. You can, in fact, get a Mosin in this game. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna move this over here. We're gonna move this over here. A lot of fun things about this game is also micromanaging. Micromanaging inventory, and I am bleeding, and I don't have my. Unfortunately, in this game, healing is also an important factor. But I didn't bring the proper healing items for my bleeding, which is a problem because only specific items can be used to heal yourself. That was cool. He announced he was there before you started shooting. What a bro. Exactly. That's a scav. And really nice thing about scavs is that they publicly like to announce themselves before they do anything. Problem is that I'm bleeding, which means I'm gonna be slowly taking ticks of damage. Yeah, I'm already taking a little bit of damage. I have to pop one of these. little health kits, whatever. All right, and you see on my top left every once in a while, you see that little thing that pops up, and basically it just means that like I'm taking damage in those areas, and when they're I don't even have outskirts. Ooh, this is gonna not be so good. When I have stuff like that, each different body part actually has a different corresponding to like different stats. So basically here it's like my left arm is blown out and completely grayed out, which means it is completely destroyed. Which means when I aim down sights, my left arm is not gonna work so well. So it might this place might have bandages, but also this is a scav spawn point. There's a chance that scavs do spawn here. My left arm, so aiming down sights for me is gonna be a little harder, and it might sway more than usual, just due to my left arm being completely destroyed. And there are like stuff that you can use in this game to like fix it, but I currently don't have anything that will ungray out my left arm. So right now I'm just gonna look for bandages, because bandages is what stops light bleeding. No. Milk. There's gunshots off to my left side, but they seem a little distant. No, I can't open this. Oh shit. There's a medical pouch here. Maybe they have some bandages in here. That is not it. Soap. Bandage. Yes. Okay. So I can use this now, which means I can finally stop my bleeding. And then I can use my survival kit, because I rather prefer using my items that I found in the game rather than my pouch, because in this pouch, basically, even if I die in the game, I get to keep anything in my pouch. So this is really useful when you're doing any sort of survival or whatever, and you think that you're gonna die. Oh, never mind, the survival kit actually does heal that, which is really nice. While I'm doing that, I'll check how much ammunition I have in this. My weapon, 30. Alright, neat. And then most important part is the head, because if the head gets blacked out, you just die instantly. I can lose a bit of my body. Hopefully I can find some more medical supplies in here, so that I don't have to be like a Soliwa. Actually, actually I might need. I'm gonna take. No, yes, I do need this. It's for one of my quests, because there are also quests in this game. Like I said earlier, there are not medical, but there are tasks in this game. I think I can use a bit of it. I can use some of it, but there are tasks in this game relating back to the RPG elements of Tarkov. And yeah, that's, and like sometimes they're like fetch quests saying like, oh, get this or get that. Condensed milk, and it'll help you level up your guy or whoever you're using. While I'm at it, I might as well just try to look for some food. Yeah, condensed milk will give me some energy. Whoa, and it will also just drain my liquids. Hydration recovery. Okay. Now, there's some food over here too, so I'm chilling. Oat flakes, 762 by 39, some milk. Let's drink some more milk. You gotta be really hydrated, you know. It'd be really unfortunate if somebody were to like pop in. It seems pretty fun. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's just like I have also there have been many instances of a rage coming from this game, as people will die out of nowhere, just one tapped, and you just go bye. So if you can handle frustrating moments in this game, then maybe check it out sometime, Soren, because it is definitely fun. I'm done some. Yeah, that drives me nuts. Basically, yeah. Not that. I don't know what this is. But yeah, game can be sometimes just a little clunky, little meh sometimes, but you know, that's the joy of the game. Is that another Saliwa onto my left side? Ooh. Hemostat. Need a splint. I don't need silk. I already had found slope. I don't need this. Cigarettes, I'll take that. I can sell that on the market. That is also another Saliwa, which is nice. I really want to extract right now because all my loot right now is actually really good. Take another S-Mart just in case. I think I'm just gonna loot out this area and then get out of here because I have enough stuff that will really help me out in my future endeavors. Nippers. What is this? AFAC. Search this. Peas, food, milk, anything right now will be good because I'm gonna try to extract out of here. Just want to basically just pick this place bone dry, and then I want to go look at my map, but I'd rather just get out of this area first because it is kind of a common spot. Things happen around here. Alright, and we are gonna get out of here. Book it out of here. I have a lot of good stuff right now. I prefer to just not have to deal with anyone anymore and just get out of here. So let's get a pretty far distance out of where I was, and then I can go check the map. And we can just be chilling. I think that's Mill. So that is Mill. Okay. Alright, let's just get over here into the... Oh shit, that is close. Alright, Mill is here. I'm seeing it from the left side. Let's Mountain Stash. My extracts are UN Roadblock, Bridge Extract, Northern UN Roadblock. Northern UN Roadblock is actually kind of close to me. I need to go the opposite direction of Mill, so I need to go back to where I was. I'm just nervous watching this. I'm nervous as well. Hopefully I don't think I need anything for Northern UN Roadblock. Yeah. Okay. Don't want him popping it on me while I'm trying. Okay, so gotta run the other direction again. I don't personally like running like this in the open, but I want to get out of here as fast as I can. And there were gunshots to the direction that I was going to, so the further I get away from there, the happier I will be as a human being. I am definitely in the open. I can't even run because my stamina bar is already low. I guess I'll just chill here for a bit. What is this road? I'm not too sure what this road is. I'm not too sure where this road's taking me actually. Oh, I think that was American Comp, which means RUF Roadblock. Do I have RUF Roadblock? No, I don't have RUF Roadblock. I can follow. Okay, I can follow this road and take a left, and then I will be able to get there. Hopefully, because I think that's factory. Because I know, surprise, it looks like a factory. The factory gate might be over there, which means I can just take a left here. I don't know. There's no like real proper. Yep, that's roadblock, RUF Roadblock, which means you chill here. What? Oh, that's chocolate bar. Let's drink. Don't mind me. Just a man drinking his milk. And yeah. Ooh, I know. What is it? The roadblock, the UN roadblock is all the way out there, so I gotta go pretty far. Do you have to call in a chopper or something? No, nothing like that. I just needed. There are like points in the map where I just need to stand still for like X amount, and okay, that's not a fucking mine sign. Just stand there for X amount of time, and then I'll be just in and out of there. There are additional like stuff where it's like, oh, you need some money, or you gotta extract with another player. But basically, most of them, there are some conditions for some of them, but most of them, you just need to like get there, and you can get out of there. One thing in this game that's a common strategy though is to exit camp, which just means you're just gonna be you wait in front of an exit and you wait for players to come in and you kill them in the extract, which is it's a little scummy, but it is a genuine strategy. So it's like, I mean, it's frustrating. It's the game. You're gonna get frustrated. That's just how it goes. But it's just the game. And yeah. Like in this game, there's like some terminology in this game. Yeah, let's just. Some terminology in this game. There's two types of players in this game. I was gonna ask if people camp the exit. Yeah, people definitely do camp the exit. But there's two terms in this game. They're called Chads and there are Rats. Chads are the guys who are like, I'll go in there and I'll fuck everybody up and I'll kill everybody there and I'm gonna take their loot. Rats are the smart ones. They're the ones who lurk in the shadows and wait for people to do all the dirty work, and then they get in there and they get a little snipe off and they get in and out, killing using all the Chads basically. Which are you? I like to consider myself more of a rat than a Chad, just mainly because I ain't dealing with that. I don't want to go fight people. That's too much work. I like to sit around. I can be a patient man. I'm a patient person. I can wait for my opportunity. But yeah, rat runs don't get as much views on Escape from Tarkov streams than Chad runs, because Chad runs are like more fun to watch in a sense. You're literally just, you're in there, you're out, you're fighting everything, you're destroying all the things that are in front of you. But it's like, I don't know. I ain't living that life. I don't want to live that life. It's scary. Too scared. But yeah, that's so this is the neat part where you relinquish and just how well you did, and you're just like, oh my god, I did it. Let's repair this, because I'm gonna take this back with me. This is not coming with me. I'm taking this with me. This is what we call upgrading, in a sense, where you went in with some loot, now you come out with significantly better loot. And that is upgrading. And the thing is that now I went to let's see, hand and turn in, hand over 3 turns, raid Saliwas, turn in. Now I need one more Saliwa, and I will be able to increase my therapist, get some experience, and get all this stuff. And basically these tasks rely on one another. So if you can see here, like Ragman has, never mind, Ragman doesn't have any. Mechanic has some task telling me to modify a specific shotgun that I have yet to like completely modify yet, because I can't find the item. Wait, is there one more? Oh no, that's just the instruction. Skier has his own task. He's telling me to find body armor and to find a shotgun I found in raid. And then I can, if I turn that in, I'll get an increase. I get to finish that task, and he'll give me a new task. Fence doesn't have a task. Prepor tell me to find a bronze pocket watch. I'm not too sure where that is. I gotta look it up. And then Peacekeeper, not sure. He doesn't have any tasks, but yeah. And that's kind of, and then there's the hideout, where like you find items in the game, you go to the hideout, you upgrade it, and then by upgrading the hideout, it increases your quality of life to make you better at the game and whatnot. So like a water collection station will let me generate water. There's a generator, lets me get power, which will connect back to like all these other items in the game. Not items, but like like stations in my hideout, and just upgrading that and like leveling up what gets me to like a better place, and then in the game, and then it's just like this. Everyone, is there a story to this? I don't believe there's lore to this. I think the most lore that I know of is that I'm in an abandoned Russian like facility. I don't know why. It's like post-apocalyptic Russia, and the city's called Tarkov. That's why, hence you get the name Escape from Tarkov. And then all these like little areas in Tarkov, and you just go in there and you're fighting, and like all these people who are like fighting in Tarkov are either like people who are like used to live there, who are like hunting, which are like scavs, like ex-mercenaries or current mercenaries, and like just like they're just there. I don't know why. I never looked too deep into it because I don't think there's too much lore to Tarkov. The game is still technically early access actually. So yeah, it's like it's $40, and you can't even get it on Steam. You have to get it separately on its own website. And yeah, there's definitely it's really just more focused on just getting there and playing the game. So there's not. I don't think there's too much lore to it. Yeah, we'll get in there again. Let's get in there again. Yeah. I gotta bring bandages with me. This has happened way too many times where I have just never brought bandages with me, and I always only get light bleeding, which is so depressing. So you see, S marks are what you can put on your well, I need some water. I should bring some food with me because I already have. S marks is what you do to stop heavy bleeding. They're like I'm not too sure what you call it. What are S marks? They're kind of like tourniquets, in a sense, except without the twisting part of the tourniquet. Like every item in this game really does have a legit, realistic counterpart to it. So like every medical supply that you see is there is a real life version of it. Like an AFAC, there is a legit AFAC in the game in real life. I don't know what else is. Rubles and dollars are real things. Like all the medical stuff is like legitimate medical supplies that you will see in real life. I swear there was more like food that I brought with me, but I'm not too sure where I put it. See, I'm not a very, how do you say, I'm not the kind of guy who organizes inventory. I'm not that kind of guy. So like, it comes to bite me in the butt later on when I'm not paying attention. Oh, you know what? I think I chugged most of my stuff. I'll take some water with me. Cigarettes. I can sell these later. Let's see. A lot of food, but I ain't got any liquids. I don't have many liquids on me. Looks really immersive. I can see how people like it. Yeah. A lot of the people who do play this game are kind of a little dying right now. More mainly just due to how do you explain it? They're waiting for the wipe. There's supposedly going to be a wipe in Tarkov, which basically just resets all of your characters. Not the levels, but like your inventory gets reset, and that's supposedly supposed to happen this month or next month. Not too sure. One of the J months, June or July, and they're kind of just like most of the people are just like wearing whatever they want, going in there and just like doing whatever they want. But that's just how it is right now, and basically everyone's just kind of waiting for that wipe to happen, so everyone can kind of get that fresh restart. Cause I mean it's like whatever, like oh well, like you're up geared as all hell, and you're just fighting other up geared guys. Like a change of pace would be nice for some people. Holy freaking crap. Well, hello there, Romax51. How are you doing? You missed my first I don't know if you were here to watch my first run yet, but how's it going? Was I there for the first one? Wasn't here for the first one? Yeah. Oh well. Honestly, it wasn't much. It's just I got really lucked out, and I found two Saliwas during the raid, and you know how I still got I gotta get my what is it, the therapist quest. So one more Saliwa, and I'm set to go and finish that quest. And I actually got an 8R off of this. I nabbed a really nice scout, not scalp, a scav kill. To my left, the scav was just to my left, and he decided to just yell at me, and I popped him a few times. I did a funny. I didn't bring bandages, so I was running around the map looking for bandages for like a hot sec. As I was light bleeding with my S mark just staring at me. So I brought bandages this time because I don't want to deal with having to find bandages again. I swear it's when I bring bandages I get heavy bleeding. When I bring S marks I get light bleeding. You never get the bleeding that you want. Alright, let's get into it. Hopefully, is it rare to find other players? I wouldn't say it's rare. It's more like, you know, every player has a different mindset and mentality as you are. So it's, I try to avoid hot zones more mainly because, first of all, my loot isn't the greatest, and I don't really trust my PvP skills just yet. So, it's, it really depends on what kind of playstyle you also have, but I do run into players every once in a while, and like I said, scav players are what I usually run into most of the time, just mainly due to like how things work out, because most players, you know, like they're also like gonna lose their stuff if they fight you. There's always the risk of that. So they like to go to hot zones. PMCs like to go to the hot zones a lot. PMCs being like player controlled characters, and like they usually duke it out against themselves because, you know, PMCs you get to bring what you want to bring. Scavs you just are forced to have whatever the scav has, and a lot of PvP goes on in like hot zones around the map. So I mean, I've run it occasionally into player like PMC characters before, and I've lost to them. I've killed a few of them before. It all just depends on like how it works out and like who gets the drop on someone. But yeah, it's more. There's also a max player count. I don't know if it's max player count with scavs and players PMCs combined, but I'm under the belief that it's max PMC count. So in this map called Woods, the max player count is, I believe, 5 to 18 or 12, but it's a good amount. 5 to 18 ish. I don't quite remember. I have to. It'll show in the game. We can see again, and when I either die or get out of here. That seems kind of low. It looks like a big map. Yeah, it's a pretty big map. Woods is a big map, I would say. But I think the reason for having such a low player count is because the developers want you to really focus on like not really action per se, but more of like survival. I'm going there. Yeah. Survival, looting, getting stuff that you want, whatnot, and then, you know, like not having to worry too hard about players, but like on the off chance that you do meet a player, it's like that 0 to 100 mentality where you're like, oh shoot, we're engaging in a firefight. And then it's how like it's kind of like an Apex where one squad fights another squad, and then like that makes so much noise that a second squad comes, and then you get third party, and then another squad comes. So it's like that kind of like butterfly effect to it. But then again, Tarkov isn't the most popular game out there either. It's got a good followership, but it's still a relatively niche game, I would say. So like the amount of players that actually play this game are also somewhat low. So it's a given that low player count is also a given. If not many people play your game, I say not many people, but it's like it's a good amount. Like if ever like yeah, but it's niche, but in the sense that like like hundreds of thousands of people play it, or at least hundreds of thousands of people have probably bought it. Now, are hundreds of thousands of people playing it every day? Probably not. Would I think that more people would play it if it got out of early access? Ooh, this is actually really useful. I would say maybe, but I wouldn't I wouldn't bet on it. More mainly just due to the fact that like the nature of the game is a little harsh. It is a harsh game. So I think the nature of the game does dry up, does like lose interest in some of the hardcore, not hardcore, but the more casual player. It's a little harder to get into it because there is also a learning curve figuring just basically everything about the map. Like for me, like I had friends who played this game earlier, so I can just sit there and like figure things out as they told me what to do. So that was really nice. So I can kind of just figure out like how to do it while playing the game. But like I'd imagine if you're playing by yourself, it's harsh. It'd definitely be harsh to like figure out like if you're just playing by yourself. It's 2 kavasses. But yeah, like it definitely is a harsh game and a harsh learning curve if you don't know what's up. Just use all of that. Just get rid of some more inventory space. But I mean, like if it did come out early access, I definitely think that more people would try to play it. IFAQ. I already have an IFAQ, but I still don't think that it would be a jump, but it would not be a very, very, very big, extraordinary jump out of nowhere and be like, oh my god, this game is like meta, like in popular. Handle you walk past worth 37k. Okay, and this is why you play with chat. Just gonna run back there. There's a scat behind me, but he's a little far. I can nap the hand drill and I can try to pop him in the head. Yeah, it's also big. My goal of coming here in the first place was just try to find a Saliwa and maybe try to finish my my quest. But from what I'm seeing, I don't think a Saliwa is no, that's a car. Whoa. Interesting. Oh, I killed him. Anything I should care about? Yeah. Nah. Poggers. I guess. Oh, that's money. Let's see. Nothing there. I did hear a scav off over in this direction. I do want to go there because I don't think I looted there yet. And maybe there's a Saliwa. There's this pesky scav that I heard somewhere in the distance. Hopefully he doesn't nab me while I'm trying to like loot or anything. That's not a Saliwa. I did need this though. Oh. Why is he why is he in pain? I don't think I shot him. I didn't hear gunshots either, so I'm not too sure. Did he run away from a gunfight? Well, I can get out of there if I need to. Mental note. I already looted here. Is my brain okay? That's a... We're supposed to die. Can you die? Wait, wait. What the fuck? This is a little awkward. Alright. That was a play. Fracture. Shit. Okay, we do that. What is this for? Augment pain. I can. Whoa, shit. Back up. Oh shit. I'll use this. What is this? I have tremors now. That's cool. Compact surgery for bullet wounds and other serious injuries. Maybe I can... Uh-oh, your thorax. I think you need that. Yeah, I do need that. Luckily, my thorax is fine. I do have tremors, though, which is not the nicest thing in the world, but I'll manage. After this, I think I'm gonna head out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, okay. I can use this. I'll drop this down here. Luckily, I don't have anything in my leg, so I can run around easily. I made a lot of noise, so we're gonna be in and out now. Just get anything that might look like it's useful for me right now. And I can sell these bullets later. No, nothing in here. And there's one more guy over there. Hopefully, no player heard me and they want to try to say you're not allowed to leave today. Did I have? No, that's not that good. It's nothing useful. That's my only S mark. All right. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's, I know where that is. I know where this location is, so I can just, like, run around a little bit, get out of the area. Hopefully nobody tries to, like, hunt me down or anything, and then I can look at my map and try to figure out my route to, out of the location. The screen looks kind of grainy right now, just because I'm on painkillers. Let's see. I'm over here. I'm following the. I have to follow the lake, the big lake to my left. I can get to outskirts. Yeah. Yep. And that's a location called Mill, Soren. If you. And that's a very big mental footnote that I always have when I'm going playing this game. I'm playing this map because Mill is actually where this thing called boss scav spawn. And they're basically just like NPC bosses. But players usually like to go here because that's a hotspot. Because you can get pretty good loot by killing the boss scav. He has a really nice sniper rifle. Let's see, immunity, fracture, pain. I don't have a splint with me, so let's just hope that nothing spawns and I can just run around. Kind of reminds me of wilderness bosses in RS. I'm not too sure what that is. RS? Wilderness bosses? I don't think I've ever played the game that you're referring to, so I can't relate on that note. Let's get a little bit more cover. Oh, RuneScape. That's interesting. I've never actually played RuneScape. I am not one of the OG gamers, unfortunately. So but I can kind of get what you're trying to say. Like, I can kind of figure out wilderness boss just means like bosses you find in the wild. But like, yeah, in that sense, yeah, they're kind of like that. Oh, those tremors are bad. They're manageable. Running with my back to Mill directly behind me, which means how far until I find a road? Yeah, if I have mill to the back of me and I just keep running straight, I will be able to find a road. PvE bosses and PvP zones. Exactly. Basically, exactly like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you bleeding? Oh, it's because I have a fracture, but I don't have anything to fix it. Yikes. Alright, let's, let's just, while I'm at it, I'll just use this to heal my thorax too. Maybe I'll drop a painkiller and I'll drink some apple juice. Because some of the side effects of some medical supplies is that, like, for painkillers, for example, I will actually lose a bit of my hydration. And, like, you know, like, nothing, being zero in hydration is never a good idea. It's not as bad. What the hell? That didn't sound like a me. There's a shit. There's some scavs over there. I don't want to deal with that right now, but I can avoid him. Not too sure. No. Fuck it. Mad dash. You don't see me. You don't see me. Hopefully I can dash over to that rock so I can regain some stamina, and whatever noise I heard over to my left does not decide to pursue me. Alright, we're behind the rocks. We'll just chill here for a bit while I get my stamina back up. I really not in the mood to die right now. As you should be. As most people should be. My painkillers are about to run out, but I'm pretty close to the extract. Alright. Another mad dash. A little close to Scav House. That's the house that's called Scav House. There's the extract point right there, over at that car. Why did it open up like that? Interesting. Let's circle around it just in case there's a player that pops up. Alright. Neat. That's two successful not successful scav runs, but two successful PMC runs in a day, which is more than my usual. I'm quite surprised I have survived twice in 1 day. That's 3 scav kills. Neat. I think, Soren, you're just my good luck or something, because I never usually survive this long getting successful back-to-back. This just never happens. This is out of the blue. Soren, I guess you're just my good luck charm or something. You won tons in Apex yesterday too. Exactly. It's just because you started tuning into my stream. I guess you're just my good luck charm now, Soren. I guess I gotta have you in all my streams to win games. Ooh, that. Alright. Now, thanks to our good friend Romax51 for telling me that this hand drill is mucho money. That I can't put that. Where's a syringe? Syringe in here. Put the S mark back in here. See musket. I'll keep the crackers. Condensed milk can be over here. Screw butts will be over here. Oh, we are starting to run out of space, but I think it's fine because I can go to the hideout. I can probably, I think, build a med station now. Yes, I can build a med station because I got the syringes. Craft. Which means I can also build a Saliwa. Ooh, I need 2 painkillers. If I didn't use the painkiller from earlier, I would have had it already. That's so unfortunate. I guess I know what I'm doing now. So I think I know what I'm trying to do next round. Either I can find a Saliwa next round, or I can try to get a painkillers, and I think painkillers are definitely a lot easier to find than Saliwas. Let's see. What else do I? I don't need that. What else can I do? So I can't take bandages, hemostats, or S marks with me. Or two of them. Let's see. What can I bring? Hopefully I can take these crackers back. I have way too many S marks actually. I think it's a good idea if I like sell like. I say like. Two of them. This guy. There's no ammo left. How come you didn't? How come you don't save your VODs? That is a good question. I don't know. I just kind of just did it without thinking. But lately I thought about it. I'm like, why am I not saving my VODs? Maybe it's just because I'm a little too self-conscious and I don't want to look back on it. But like honestly, like now I think about it, I should probably start saving my VODs. So I think I'm planning on probably saving my VODs from now on, or at least the my VODs, my official stream VODs, because I do like to stream later in the day too. More like 12 hours from now. That all depends on just like if I'm in the mood to stream. But I think from now on I'm gonna start saving my official VODs, or at least my scheduled streams are gonna become VODs. That's the plan. Yeah, if people find your channel from retweets, etc., they can see what kind of content you do. Yeah, definitely. I was thinking about it, I'm like, maybe I should actually start saving those, because that might come in useful later on. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. Who can I sell my hand drill to? Because it is taking up space, and I don't think I'm going to need it anytime soon. 3,000. 24,000. Fancier scam. Not even selling it to me. Ragman probably doesn't. Mechanic. Okay, mechanic. Let's see anyone else. I guess. Let me check the therapist. Oh, therapist, you're treating me well today. Okay. And then we'll sell a few S marks. I can sell a bit of food. Because I don't think I'm ever gonna need the food. I've nabbed way too much food. Coffee? I feel like I need coffee for something. Checked your channel a few times before and I was able to catch a live stream. Oh, thank you. Well, it's always nice that I know that people are actually coming to come check my streams for every once in a while. Let's see. Duck. What do I not? I can probably sell this. That's a gold coin. You followed me on Twitter, so I was curious. Oh yeah, I saw. I don't know how. I think someone that was following me followed you, and I was like, oh, Nito. So I started following you. And like, it's nice that you actually came by and like actually came to see me, and I was like, I felt kind of flattered at the fact that you actually went out of your way, because most people don't. Like, I followed a few VTubers and like they just did not care or something. They just kind of left me there. I'm like, oh, cool. But it does mean a lot when you come over here and you follow me and you come watch my streams. I need to sell some of this ammo because I'm never gonna use it. Alright, I'm selling. You guys are gone. Prep or 46, 15 hundo, 17 hundo. Not even selling. And okay, so which is sad. It is sad, but it's whatever. Like, hey man, if they don't want to watch my content, it's whatever. Like, everyone does their own thing. Like, y'all can do your own thing. Like, I ain't gonna judge too hard about it. Like, it sucks, but like, like, we all gotta find our way into getting what we want to do. So I'm not gonna complain too hard about it. I'm not gonna go begging people to watch me either. So yeah, I think there's a difference between begging. I think there's a difference between begging and just like putting yourself out there. When the two of us get a lot of followers, too, it'll be hard to watch everyone, so it's understandable. Yeah, exactly. But I think that overall, like, I still like your streaming content. So like, if we do get big, or when we get big, because confident as all hell, I'll still try to watch your streams whenever, because it's like you were like originally one of those people who were there when I first started, and that means a lot to me. This is sell this. What can I take here? He must that I need to keep here. I'm gonna sell this. I need to sell this. Yeah. So much just random ammo laying around. Tushonka. I'm really new to this as well. Yeah, definitely. I'm new to this as well, but it's all about just figuring out what we want to do, and like it's all part of the process. All just part of the process. 28 rounds. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna unload the ammo here. I'm gonna sell this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna unload this. Put the rest in here. Nab this in here. And then I don't think I'm ever going to be able to use these, so I'm going to sell that too. Good thing I picked up is that you should tag your tweets with hashtag VTuber, hashtag Ian VTuber. There's a bot that auto retweets them to thousands of people. Really? I did not know that. Well, thanks for the tip. That does mean a lot to me. So I'll make sure from now on, if I'm tweeting, I'll pop a little hashtag VTuber and hashtag Ian VTuber tweet out. That's cool. That's cool. I didn't know that. It's not guaranteed every time. Definitely, but like still, like just the off chance that I just randomly get somebody to just like saw one of my tweets and decided to come watch me is like does mean a lot. And if you have a link with your tweet, it gives you less priority on its. And if you have a link in your tweet, it gives you less priority on its list of retweets. Interesting. Time to just tweet. Have to just do 2 tweets at the same time. Just one with the hashtag, one with a link instead. Gotta cheat the system, and somehow if they click on my Twitter, they can see my link. That's the big brain strat right there. I should probably put my Twitch link in my pinned tweets, but oh well. I'm kind of a low-key a little bit of a boomer when it comes to stuff like that. So it's I don't know. I don't know tech that well. So that hat. You can put it in your description. I think I have. I'm not too sure. I'll have to check. Like, honestly, I forget most of the things. Like, not gonna lie, if you see my stream schedule, I kind of forget what my schedule is, so I have to go check my schedule. The schedule's also for me too, is to figure out what I'm actually doing that day. But if you look at it, I only plan for up to Wednesday, and the rest are just like times, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I didn't use Twitter before. You can have yeah. I think I only started using Twitter because of to actually start like pushing out my VTuber stuff. But if it wasn't for VTuber, I don't use Twitter. Actually, no. I did use Twitter mainly because my friends used Twitter, and I was like, sure, I'll get on Twitter, but like I just never used it. It's like I would see them like do tweets. I'm just like, cool. What do I do now? And they had to like sit there and explain to me, oh, okay, so what you want to do is like if you like the tweet, like you can either retweet it, which means that you're also showing it, or you can like it and stuff like that. And they had to sit me down and do all this kind of spiel, basically telling me what to do with myself, what to do with all this stuff. And I was like, neat. I don't know how hashtags work for my first two. This is, I mean, this is technically, I think this is still technically my first week. Probably either it's my really late first week or like it's the start of my second week. I honestly don't remember when I started streaming, but it's whatever. Like it's only been a month. It's not even a month. It's only been like a few weeks. It's been like 2 weeks max for me. So it's honestly really nice, and like I actually got people watching me already on like my second week of streaming. What are we gonna do now? I already have drinks and everything. I got everything. Alright, so now it's a bandage or Saliwa run with my horrible mess of an inventory. Alright. But yeah, we did say, okay, Woods. Okay, so max player count and minimum player count for Woods is 8 players minimum, 14 players max. 8 o'clock is nighttime. So like, as you saw in the game, there's 12-hour difference in the games. So it's like you can either go 12 hours at this time or 12 hours later from this time. And basically nighttime is a whole different story, and I try to avoid it because if you do nighttime runs, there are just most people who do nighttime runs are like pretty good players. They got decked out stuff. Like I said, this game is like renowned for its like cool like realistic military simulator kind of sense. So like think of like all the stuff that the military uses. We got like laser points, flashlights, EO tech, all that night vision goggles and whatnot. So it's like a lot of the actual military, so hard grade materials that they use in real life are moved into this game. Maybe with a little name change just due to copyright infringement. They don't want to get copyrighted. Like they have like Jack Daniels, but it's called like Jack Daniella's, or like they do have brand name stuff. It's just they just change the name around a little bit. Like if I find one, I'll point it out. But yeah, it's like so like in the nighttime, like if you can see my helmet, there's like a little mount right there for I can slap a night vision goggles onto it if I have them. But you know, they're expansive. So, funny thing, I'm not level 10 yet, but level 10 is basically when you access like the basic community marketplace, and there you can like buy stuff and sell stuff directly from people instead of buying them from vendors like I just did earlier. I was selling and buying stuff from the vendors, and basically like yeah, it's like it's crazy, like the amount of stuff you can get in this game, like high tier stuff in this game. I can't even touch that stuff yet because of just how like crazy all that stuff is. There's like armored face masks. There's like the like classic like Russian like visor helmet that you see in like games like I don't know, like if you played Rainbow Six Siege, you know, like the Tachanka helmet. There is a Tachanka helmet in this game, and you can roll around with it, and when you put the visor on, it actually restricts your vision to only be able to see you in that little groove. But yeah, a lot of really cool like ex-Soviet stuff in this game too. Last Rainbow Six game I played was Vegas 2. Damn. The only Rainbow Six game I ever played was Rainbow Six Siege, the newest one, because I was never a big I don't think I've ever gotten into that kind of genre. And like I was a little miserable playing Siege, just mainly because it's just, well, and first of all, like I got like all my friends, like the friends that I used to play with on Siege, like they knew what they were doing, but I didn't. So it was really awkward. Like they could explain to me the game, but it was hard because it's like they would explain to me. I think I heard somebody. But they would explain to me the game, but I wouldn't get it because something completely different would happen, or you know, somebody would just literally just like punch a hole in the wall. I can't see it. I walk past them. I get sprayed down. I die, and I just watch the game. I was basically just spectating the game most of the time with a little bit of me dying in between. Rainbow's hard. I don't. Also, people are salty in that game. People are way too salty in that game. Gotta treat it like search and destroy in COD. I guess, yeah. That is a very that is a very good translation. But like, when I play COD, I don't really like search and destroy. I don't know. I just never found that game mode very fun. I personally like. I just like team deathmatch because I think it's the most brain dead version. Because Tarkov is where I go like, I like to like actually think. It's a thinking FPS for me. You gotta be a little. You gotta use your brain a little bit. COD on the other hand is like brain dead FPS for me. So I want to just go in there. I just want to spray things down. I want to kill things. You know, like go full primitive. Just go ooga booga. Like my lust for blood is like going on right now. Neuron activation and everything. I want to just see death itself. I want to rain death on my enemies. But in Tarkov, it's like, oh no, don't mind me. I'm just a little skimpy little kid. Like I'm gonna just hide in the shadows, and y'all do your thing, and maybe I'll get a little. I'm gonna get a little nibble of that loot. A little nibble of that loot. I'm not too sure where I am actually. Booga booga, exactly. I like Domination Headquarters. Do you have the newest Call of Duty game, Cold War? Cause I actually got that recently, but I've been grinding. Not really grinding on it, but like I've been playing with my friends a lot. I don't know, like all my friends say they hate multiplayer, but maybe it's because I haven't played a COD game in like years that I just enjoy the multiplayer a lot. I like to play team deathmatch a lot and I like to go around. Yeah, I got into PS5 and not really a fan. Man, everyone just does not like the Cold War multiplayer. Like I heard that it has bad gunplay, whatever, but like I'm not complaining because like I'm just going and I'm killing people, so I'm like whatever. It must be nice for him to have a PS5 flexing in my chat already. Is that I played it with some IRL friends and it's not bad. It's just playing alone sucks. I don't know, I kind of like playing alone because what I do is just like I know Call of Duty just like absolutely toxic salt fest where like literal tears of children are what motivates players. So I just what the hell? Oh, that's a person. Oh. Oh. What? Okay. Okay. So you're Mosin you were talking about. There's your Mosin for you. But yeah. Y'all got any of y'all got oh, we're back to the bandages. Fucking I'm miserable. My left it's my right arm this time. I can't aim properly. Oh, no, I can aim pretty good. Back to the miserable bleeding with light bleeding, having to go find bandages again. Oh boy. I thought there was only one person and he started like running around. I was like, wait a second, that's not a scav. He would have probably tried to shoot at me or something. He started dodging around like, oh wait a minute. I dinked him. That should be the description on the game box. And like I see movement on my right, so I'm like, what is that? And I see another player turn and say, oh my god, wait a minute, you're a person. That was an interesting play, to say none the least. Like I should not have won that. I was just running around brainlessly. But I guess sometimes going ooga booga is nice. I'm getting red. Ooh, let's drop this on my head. Great thing about dog tags is that you can actually sell them too. That random scav as well though. Miserable bleeding out again, looking for bandages. Yeah, actually those are both players. As you can tell, like I got 2 dog tags out of them. So the 2 players that I killed they were both players. The best way to know is of course by the fact that they had dog tags on them. and they were actually pretty high level characters. They're like mid range players, not characters, because they were like their dog tag said like 49 and 30. Nope, second guy was also a person. I guess he just didn't notice that his buddy was getting shot at. They were definitely a duo. They were a duo because you can party up with people and go into the game together. But they were both people, which is the fact. It's the part that like confused the hell out of me because I was like, wait a minute, what? He was either a bot or using his one brain cell to breathe. Yeah, he was using his one brain cell to breathe. Because you can see I have two dog tags and I've only killed 2 people. Bandages, 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 bandages. Yes. That's so unfortunate though. I guess they just didn't. I guess they were talking together or something, and like, they just didn't notice that that's a diary, shampoo. I guess they just were talking to each other and they didn't notice that I just ran up behind them. I thought I was being pretty loud. Maybe they just didn't hear me, which is unfortunate. But hey, I got 2 kills, so I ain't complaining. Oh, the M14 round. Alright, this is where I used like. That's why I'm so surprised that I even got 2 kills. Honestly, the first guy that I killed, I'm surprised I even got him. Like nabbed him in the head too. Just don't mind me eating some oats and water. Pomegranate juice. Where's that? Vodka? Oh, that's dead bodies. So awkward. Hopefully I can nab myself some bandages because I can use that for nope. Here. I don't need any of this stuff. I really want bandages because then I can either make a saliwa, or hopefully I can find a saliwa instead. But it's whatevs. Oh, that's pineapple juice. Take the cigarettes so I can sell them later. No. I prefer to like loot fast, or maybe because you want to be in and out of the area, and I'm running around, so I'm making noise. People will hear me. That I heard noises there. No way, this is all the loot there is. There's gotta be more. What are you? What? I just did a 5 pixel move. 5 pixel brain move. Let's see, insurance. No, you gotta be kidding me. There's only 1 bandage here. There's gotta be more bandages here. You can't be serious. There's gotta be more than 1 bandage here. I don't need soap. I don't want soap. Alright, let's. I want. This is so awkward. Oh, this is the door. Please. Bandages. I want it for my quest item. Don't make me have to come back here just to find more bandages. Don't do this to me. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Was that the only bandage I had? Ah! There's so much food here, but I don't need food. What is this? It's water. I'll just use all of this. Maybe they'll be like, wow, he's not afraid to make some noise and must be a chat. I mean, like, I say I'm a rat. I say I consider myself a rat player, but lately I've just been doing Chad runs right now. These are some epic Chad runs. With some balls to the walls, no fucks given. What is this? Another medical supply, I think. No idea what that is, but... Is this like the turn of the century from the croutons? MRE. I'll take the MRE. That's more useful than the croutons. Is this my story? My arc? My story arc? Come on, come on, come on. There's gotta be random bandages in here, right? This is my... I would consider this my random story arc from Zero to Hero. Can I nap this on here? What is this? My Zero to Hero speedrun. Actually, while I'm at it, I don't need an S mark. I can lose an S mark. I'll just put my thing in here. Unless, can I put this in here? No, I can't. I don't really like going up here. It's just more because I'm desperate and I would like a bandage. Because one of the biggest noises in this game is metal. Like just running on metal. It's the loudest thing you can do, aside from like running through bushes as well. And a lot of people can hear you. Thing about this game is that sound is of course a very vital key point to this game. There's a bird behind me, above me. I guess I'm just gonna leave like this. One key point about this game is that like sound, and so you can actually wear equipment like those like whoop gunshots in front of me. I think they're fighting in mill. You can wear like these headphones, and these headphones will like increase your audio clarity and the range of your audio, so you can better pinpoint like people. Those guys weren't wearing anything aside from like just basic armor and a Mosin, so it's a given that they maybe didn't hear me that well. But yeah, like you can like go all the way down to walking to like an absolute snail's pace in this game like this. Try to make sure the coast is clear, because I'm gonna be doing a pretty mad dash along the shoreline to get the outskirts. Right, it's very detailed. Yeah, it's very a lot of thought was put into this game. You can definitely tell a lot of thought was put into this game. All right. Hopefully no scavs are up here. No, the scav boss isn't there. I think I've killed, or like at least encountered him once. I've killed him once, I believe. But I have encountered him a few times with me and my buddies playing this game. Alright. Same exact thing as last time. Let's look at my health. Okay. So if I have any... I didn't bring any. Oh, this time I didn't get many health stuff, so yeah, I can use all of this. Eating in this game actually levels you up too, which is funny. It levels up a specific item in your... Levels up a specific item. I think it's called metabolism. Whatnot. There's the road. Which means if I just keep heading this way, I will encounter a road. I heard weird voices that way. I remember last time I played, there were some weird voices that came from there. But up ahead, after I cross this little hill, I'm gonna see scav house right there in the distance. Scavs do like to spawn there. Maybe a player took them out while I was gone. There's a person there. Or at least I heard something. I heard wood. And I'm definitely not walking on wood. Alright, bye. I don't want to deal with you. There's a scav right there. You saw him. Avoiding confrontation is best when you just want to leave the area and get the hell out of there. Oh, there we go. I'm at the just lay down here in the grass. Run, run, run. I would love to run if my character had the stamina of a middle schooler. I wish I wish my player was just rather just an Olympic athlete at track and field. If only. If only. And bada bing, bada boom, we are out of here. Alright. You never want to look away from your extract until you fully extract and you see that black screen. Because if not, there have been some interesting deaths happen before. And increasing XP too. Nice, nice, nice. Really nice. Getting two kills. Both headshots actually. So unfortunate that I couldn't get the things I needed though. That was pretty nice. Pretty neat run again. Let's see. Let's top off on fluids. I would prefer to drink it in the game, but it's whatever. Vodka, I'm gonna sell because whatever. Let's do that. Let's keep this here. Honestly, quite surprised. I'm like getting 3 scav. I got 3 runs in a row. I need to sell this because this doesn't help me. I'll keep the S mark again. Shampoo. I don't know when I'm gonna use the shampoo. It's probably a what is it, like a task item? But I don't have it as a task yet, so I'll just keep it around. Or did I need painkillers? I don't remember if I needed bandages or painkillers. Oh my god, I needed painkillers. I did it. I did what I wanted to do without even knowing. Without fuel generator. I need a fuel generator. I don't have a spark plug. This is that's so unfortunate. This is a crank moment. This is a gronk in the head moment. Literal bonk in the head. I need fuel for my generator, but I don't have a generator. I hear a car with very same sneeze. Somebody might find it particularly useful. I think this is a quest item as well. I'm so sad. Blood transfusion. Food. Liquids. I'll put you in there. Quite a twist indeed. So I do need to find a Saliwa. I'm selling this. I need to sell stuff. My inventory is not looking so bueno at the moment. You're gone. You're gone. Get out of here. Get out of here. Cannot add a rotor to the VPS. Modify will take more space than available. Try to oh, so I can actually put this on. Okay, let's move this here. Let's move this here. Let's move this here. What do you mean? Can I even put this on? I feel like I can. 9x19. Are you not chambered by 9x19? You are chambered by 9x19. How do I slap you on? I can put it on, but I'm not too sure how. This slot is not empty. Alright, there we go. Now I have a suppressed one. This I'm gonna sell. I need to sell stuff. There's just so much random stuff that I don't need. Let's sell my medical supplies because I've been kind of nabbing a lot of medical supplies. Let's sell some. Let's sell my vodka too because I ain't drinking this. Let's see, bottle of Tarvotskaya. No idea what that is, but Ishating. Cigarettes. The thing I don't want to do is accidentally sell something I actually need for a quest, which would be very unfortunate. I know I need croutons. Oh, I have 4 sugar. See, I'll just sell those cigarettes too. Can of herring. Yeah, I'll sell these dog tags. They're taking up some space. Let's see. Crackers I'll keep so I can eat them later. And then kvass. Yeah. And that's 51,000 rubles that I just got. Mechanic, so I can sell some of my parts or my weapons or my ammo. Let's see, sell this. Sell this. Oh, I don't need this. Sell this. Don't think I need nippers anytime soon. PRS 76726 what else do I not need? T-shaped plug. I feel like I need this. See, this game is all about me feeling that I need something or I need something or I need something. Oh, what I definitely don't need is this. I don't like 10 round clips. I like to have 30 round clips for these kind of guns. I think that's it for now. If he's a mechanic, can't he sell you a spark plug? That's a good question. He does not? I think he's a mechanic. He's a gun mechanic. That's what he is. Cause he's telling me to like level up like the way I build weapons and stuff. So I think by mechanic they mean like he's just a straight up gun mechanic. And he's busy, you know, building guns or whatnot. Could I possibly? Oh no, I can't. I was gonna say, could I possibly just buy a Saliwa and just give it back to her and just finish my quest like that? But I feel like I can't. There's a bit of me that thinks I could. All right. Woods again. Let's get into it. Let's see. Let's get a Saliwa. Hopefully, I can nab myself a Saliwa this time. And if I can nab myself a Saliwa, I can finish my quest. What? That's my neck popping. I don't know if you can hear it, but my neck's popping right now. Because I'm just an absolute neat who stays indoors way too much. Even though I should probably go outside every once in a while. I have yet to bask in the sunlight for X amount of days. Days have just started merging together. Days have become weeks, weeks have become months, months have become years. I'm just slowly becoming more and more of a vegetable. Corona is a good excuse. Yeah, yeah, Corona. That's why I'm staying inside. Definitely. That is the Yep. Yeah. I definitely was not doing this. Haven't been going anywhere other than work. I definitely haven't. I would say I am not one of those people who was active even when Corona wasn't a thing. So yeah. I mean, but like what I heard from like over there, where you guys are at, like it's kind of it became a lot looser lately. I heard it was pretty harsh. I heard earlier in this year where like I thought it was funny when then what is it like the prime minister was like, oh yeah, hugs are now allowed. I'm like, were hugs just not allowed at some point? And I had to look into it. I'm like, oh yeah, hugs weren't allowed or something. Some weird spiel like that. I don't know. I heard some weird things about but I'm not gonna get into politics on stream. That's I'm just gonna make fun of a little hugs weren't allowed between family groups. Yeah, I heard hugs weren't allowed. I thought that was just kind of that was a little funny. I mean, it made sense. It's just a little ridiculous, but it is for the best. I just thought it was a little funny. Like I just want to imagine that like there was a ban on hugging and like just hugging in general, even when Corona wasn't a thing. Can't hug someone who lives apart just for safety. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. It's just for safety. I just find it just absolutely hilarious. Like in a fictional universe, and it's like this like really sweet like king who's like all hugs will be allowed, and the evil dictator takes over. It's like all hugs are banished, and everyone's denied hugs, and it's like the hero comes and he saves the world, and hugs are now back. All right, where am I? I think I spawned here before. I honestly don't remember. I guess I'll just figure out where I am. Just keep running aimlessly. I'll find a landmark or something. Actually, let's go up this hill. This hill feels similar. I'm looking forward to the movie adaptation. Exactly. It's like I definitely can see that as becoming like a children's cartoon or something. Like what is it? What's the one about singing? I don't remember. It's like something about the one about singing. Trolls? And it's like, oh yeah, we can't sing loud because some evil woman's gonna like kidnap us and or like some evil orc people are gonna like kidnap us and eat us or something. I don't remember. It's like it's a Pixar movie. They had a sequel come out like a few years ago. A few as in like probably like I say 3 years ago max, like somewhere around that time. I think it's called Trolls. I honestly don't remember. I don't watch a lot of animated movies. I don't like Disney movies personally. What? Gunshots are in front of me. Do I dare chat it? I think it's time to chat. And to man up. Ah! Unless I step on a landmine. Bye! So, Soren, those are called landmines. And, there's a lot in this game. A lot of those in the game. I am lucky as all hell to have survived that. I'm just gonna chill here for a sec. I am contusion. I am suffering from contusion. Just gonna chill here for like a sec. How am I didn't know I was in a minefield. They didn't even give me signs. Oh, you know what? I know where this place is. Ah! Okay, you know what? It's a good... You know... You know, if you step on one, you step on another. It's just how it works. So, I'm a cripple now. I'm an absolute cripple. If both of my legs break, I become a mega cripple. And I can't... And I'm going to be... Like, here, you think this is slow. When both of your legs are just destroyed, you are walking half the speed of this. At least I'm limping. But, you don't die if both your legs black out. But, oh, that's another landmine. I can't sprint. The problem is I can't sprint. And I don't have painkillers, so I can't... Painkillers will let me not have to suffer from me limping around this whole entire game. But, I don't crawl. It's just I am just hobbling like a snail. I hobble at a snail speed, basically. And due to my unfortunate luck, I stepped on 2 landmines, and now one of my legs are completely destroyed, and I have no way of fixing it. So, we'll see how it goes. Okay, I can still aim. I'm just hobbling. I can't sprint, which is a big problem. So I just hobble my way across the map. I do have outskirts, so as long as I can figure out where I am, I can go to my outskirts to extract. Because Factor Gate requires something to extract, and I think Bridge Extraction requires something. Or is on the complete other side of the map. So I have to see where I am so I can kind of locate. But the problem is, I couldn't find any landmarks. All I found were landmines. The character arc of a while. Went from rat to Chad and now fight back to rat. Exactly. That's a... Oh, actually, there's a river. Which means I'm on the northern side of the map. And there's some bodies of water. Ah, oh, why are you all fighting so far? So close, so far, somewhere like that. I can't even like go over there and kill them because I'm hobbling like a... It's just so sad. This is absolutely a sad moment in my life. I might just die here. Like, I can't... Even if I do fight somebody, I don't really have that many medical supplies. I mean, like, I'm not losing anything because, because all my gear that I got were from, my scav run. So, like, it's nice that, like, even if I do lose, I am most definitely made a profit today. I made, like, what, 100k ruple profit, which isn't much in context, because 100k is, like, easily droppable for, like, one loadout. But, like, a profit is still a profit. I know exactly where I think... Oh, I should not have jumped. It's called Bridge Extract. There was someone behind you. There was? Oh my god, I am going blind. Shh. Well, they didn't see me, so that's what matters the most. Yeah, we can try to get this scav bridge. Yeah, he ran along the side of the cliff. Wow, seriously? I guess my brain just like... I don't know, like sometimes I just don't notice those things. Maybe it's because I was too busy limping. What? What's that noise? Oh, subtask complete. Oh, get to the truck. Oh, this is a prep work. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care if I'm... Ooh, what the hell? Anything I need? Battery's nice. T-plug, matches. I think I need this. Okay, so I know... Okay, so I finished a task without even me knowing, which is nice. Maybe I can get the gold. Maybe I can get the bronze watch that he was talking about. Cause I do have an item in my inventory. No, that's not it. I do have a space in my pouch that I can probably get loot from, and if I die, I can die a happy person, cause I'm just going back then. Don't mind me, I'm just hobbling. It's not here. I'm just hobbling. Just a hobbling goblin. And if I destroy both of my legs, I become a chicken nugget. I did say I know where I am, but I think I lied. I don't know where I am. I have 42 minutes to figure out, so I'm good. I'm chilling, I guess, but there's one body of water. There was a body of water behind me. There's a mountain to my left. I am in between two bodies of water. Actually, maybe up there might be something. So I'm gonna check it out. And if I die, I die. Like, it's whatever. I'm ready to lose it. Like, I'm like kind of running low on ammo on this gun, and I can't really buy the ammunition since it's 5.56, and 5.56 is a American-made ammunition, so I have to buy from Peacekeeper, who only buys with dollars. So I have to sell more stuff to get dollars and whatnot. You know, rubles and dollars and currency extract. You know, foreign trade is still possibly a thing, even though there's a bit of apocalyptic Russia going on right now. But like, yeah, I'm just gonna hobble my way up across this cliff. Did I get him? I think that was a player too. Oh, hey. Whoa. Hey, That's unfortunate. No big deal. Yeah, just a bit of apocalyptic Russia, no big deal. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh well. That's so unfortunate. I thought I nabbed the guy in the back. But, okay, well, at least I didn't land. I stepped on a landmine, but it's whatevs. My scav is up, so I can do another scav run. See if I can try to upgrade from there, or maybe get a... Actually, no, I have an SKS. So we are good. I still have my SKS from all the way at the beginning of the stream. So we can try doing that. You gonna go get your stuff? Yeah, okay. Let's put these matches over here. Let's see if Prapor, if I got what I wanted from Prapor. Task, active checking. Oh, I did the optional task. Find a key from the. I didn't even find the optional task. That's so sad. Find a missing Prapor. Oh, I did. And then locate USEC. Okay, so I did this. I didn't even do this now. Temporary camp. My character. 3600K. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna unload my 762, and it's gonna go somewhere where I don't know where it is. This is 762 by 39. Let's do this, and do this, and then think I can put more? No, whatever. Let's take 10 rounds here. Thing is, I didn't bring a backpack. I don't want to. Okay, I have a rig. And then, Ragman. Let's nab myself another one of these. Actually, one of the. I would say this is one of the most nicest backpacks to take. Not backpacks, but body armors to take, because it's tier 3. It's light, cheap, and you can get in and out with whatever you have. It's really nice to have around with you. Let's not make the mistake of not bringing. No, I need to keep these painkillers for in case I can get my generator up with my spark plug, so I can get I can make a Saliwa so I can finish my other things. So no painkillers as of yet. Instead, we're gonna take take the splint. Gotta drop. Sorry, almost 1 a.m. Good luck with the rest of the team. Yeah, no problem, Soren. Like, it is getting late for you, so thanks for dropping by the stream, and I hope that you have a good night and you have a good stream tomorrow. I'll make sure to try to drop by if I can. All right. Is there something I can put on my head? Cap. That was unfortunate though. Last run was very unfortunate because I landed on 2 landmines. Let's go to fuck it. Let's go to woods again. Yeah, let's insure it again. You know, I'll insure this too while I'm at it. How much is this? Telling me. Yeah, I can ensure that too. Ensure. Alright, next. 'Cause it's not like anyone's gonna take these kind of stuff from me. Alright, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. What? Game froze. Oh, never mind. Game's back. Hopefully I can get a successful run this time. And not do a big fucky wucky and land on 2 landmines and die miserably, and that would be quite unfortunate. I guess it's loading late. Hopefully it loads up quickly, because I don't know, some of the other maps in Tarkov don't load that fast. I think like when I play reserves, like it takes like 5 minutes, which is overall like a relatively average time. But Woods for me always takes like less than like 3 minutes to load up. Maybe it's because there's not that many players who are like queued up for Woods. But like I don't know, it's kind of wacky. Alright. TG is a transnational holding company. Waiting for players. Hopefully with this run I can maybe get into level 10. I'm not too sure. I didn't see my level, but I'm pretty close to level 10, which means I can have access to the flea market, which I can start selling some other stuff for a higher price than the vendors do. Alright, let's get into this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hopefully I know where I'm going. Hopefully there's a spawn point that I know. Outskirts, factory bridge. Not too sure where that is. Landmines to my left. So if there's landmines to my left, we go the opposite direction. It's the only way you can go. Okay, so there's a structure that I saw to my right. There's a bunch of water passages or little lakes over here, which means I'm on the northern side of the map. I'm on the which means I'm pretty far from I'm pretty far from outskirts, which is my usual go-to extract on this map. But we'll see. We'll see. I can try going to bridge extract. I've never actually been to bridge extract, more mainly because I die way too much. This is Prep Force Convoy again. Actually, now I think about it, this is. I have died. This is where I died earlier, or like very close to where I died earlier. There was a loot box here somewhere. Yeah, it's right here. Let's see if there's anything really nice. What are you? Is that fuel? Oh, that is so unfortunate. I wish I had a backpack on me. That's so unfortunate. I could have used that fuel for when I didn't know I spawned here of all places. I guess I have to leave. If I can nab a scav early on today, like early on from this area, I could come back and get that fuel, but right now it's a lost cause because I don't have enough inventory space to put it in. Just gonna keep following this body of water, see where it takes me. Hopefully I don't pull a monkey again and blow myself up with some random landmines. Making lots of noise too, as you should. Let me figure out where I am. I see that there's what are those called? The electrical towers with wires running down them. So, okay. I think I got the gist of where I should be. Okay, convoy. All right. If I keep following down south, directly south, I will get to. I can get to outskirts. Well, I can check USEC camp too while I'm at it. Yeah, I'll check USEC camp. Yeah, I just gotta follow the wiring. And then onto my right side of this road, there should be USEC camp somewhere here. Let's chill here for a bit. Let me get my stamina back up. Actually, no, I should keep staying on the move. From what the map said, USEC camp does have scavs spawning in. So it would be nice if I can maybe nab a kill or two. Check the map again. I'm not sure where I am actually. It splits here. I thought I knew where I was going, but I guess not. I do want to keep following this though. And there's gunshots all the way out there in the distance, if you guys can hear that too. What? What? Does it move off to the left? Okay, I think USEC camp is right here? Up this hill? Honestly, I don't really stay on the northern side of the map. I typically stay away from it, more mainly because I'm not too strong in this area. I like to more focus on like the southern area of the map. So the northern area is kind of a doozy for me. Unless I went the complete opposite direction. And I'm at Mountain Stash, which is not possible because... Where am I? Oh no, I am thoroughly lost now. This is really awkward. Bomb explosions behind me, but ignoring that. Oh, there's a person. He's he's dashing. Oh, Secret Stash, Nito. No food, gunpowder. Use all of that. Actually, let's go down to that town. There's always some loot in that town, unless someone has already picked it off. Because if I can go to that town, I think I know where that town is. That's the northern town, near Car Bridge Extract. If I just follow, head south of that town, I can get to, I know where I can go to outskirts, because I've been to that town before multiple times. Just gonna watch out for, like, I don't know if that was a player or a scav too. I was just doing kind of like that sprint from one side of the map to the other. Or not, one side of the town to the other. Take that. That's pretty useful for one of my quests, I believe. I think it's actually no, it's for my hideout. Funny enough. Crack open a cold one. Is there something? No. Don't want to stay in one building for too long. Oh, no, that was, I think that was paid or whatever it's called. Oh, yep. There's definitely a scav behind me. It's a little far off though, so I think I can try to loot this real quick. Doesn't look like he's chasing me. I will try to fight him though. I want his stuff. Whoop. Ah! I saw him too. I missed a jump. Ah! That's so unfortunate. I missed the jump. The plan was to jump behind that and get a little bit of cover so I can at least kneel, crouch down, and try to see where he's shooting from. He was shooting from right above that fence. He had a shotgun too. That sucks. That sucks. Oh, why did Soren have to leave? If Soren left, I think Soren's my good luck charm. This is so sad. We hit the two-hour mark, which is roughly where I planned on going for this stream. So, oh, that is so unfortunate. But yeah, you know what? I'm probably thinking about ending the stream now. Yeah, thank you all for coming to the stream, and I hope that you guys are all having a nice day. And I'm glad that all of you guys came over, and I hope to see you guys all next time. My stream schedule is up now, yeah, I hope to see anybody else here, anyone new. Hopefully you can drop me a follow if you guys want. And yeah, just come by next time, and I'll see you all later. Bye.